we've only just finished the last event, which was the Red Bull Team Series event, and we are already looking ahead to this week's GP event. Welcome along for another strategy guide, courtesy of Abu Dhabi F1, bringing you the very best strategy guides to help you improve your qualifying and weekend racing as much as we possibly can. So many getting decent results as well, so keep on grinding them good results. So what have we got coming up this week? Well, if you don't know, it is the final F1 race of the season at the home of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, and that is replicated in the F1 Clash World. Big parts and driver boosted as well. Fernando Alonso, 10% stat boost across all three versions, so make sure to check the rare because it could be better than your epic. And two massive parts, both Series 11 and Virtue, one of the best front wings on the game, one of the most important parts, gets a 10% boost, as well as Typhoon also featured. So all them will be a increased drop rate in your GP week crates even. So how does qualifying look? So as always, Wednesday is random, Thursday is more closer to your flag range, and Friday is pretty much also a free-for-all, depends on when people apply. It doesn't affect the weekend, it is solely just for qualifying. So we have got, and there's no surprise to see it, Abu Dhabi twice this week. So we've got Abu Dhabi up first, and look at that track temperature, 39 to 40 degrees. It is going to be red hot. Race 2, we've got Baku. Remember, Baku has 7 laps to it. Race 3, it's not so hot there. It is Bahrain. And then finishing off race number 4, back to Abu Dhabi. So that is your qualifying round this week. You're now waiting the strategies, which we're about to bring you now. So make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribed if you're new around here. And let's get in your strategy guide for this week's Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. So here we are then, the key information that you are after. Make sure you listen to this video because I explain why we're using the strategies that we are using. And also come back to it during your qualifying sessions so that you can re-understand exactly how you need to approach your Abu Dhabi GP event. So, as always as well, we are selecting the very best boosts out there. If you don't have the boosts available, have a look what are very likeable to them. So if I'm using cornering and speed, you want to see if you've got a boost that does the same. Race start and cornering boosts tend to be good everywhere. So you want to be using any of them and you will not be going too far wrong. So Q1, Abu Dhabi. Note the track temperature in red, 39 to 40 degrees. It is ridiculously hot at Abu Dhabi. And we have selected some slower tyre compounds, more durable, so that they do last. Because usually we'd run a free soft, too soft, but I don't think them softs are going to last at all. So we start drivers P1 to P12 on a too soft, free medium, and a free medium, too soft. We're using Prince for the medium run and Merlin and Kawhi from the front. Now that is going to really help you with some blocking and some speed around here as well. So good strategy is going to be same from the back. You should still be able to do free mediums. If it looks very tight, then in the last stint you could run some hards, but you're only going to find out truly when you race the first couple of laps how much you can push. There is tyre boosts out there available too. Frost, Nazar, Palm, all you can have a look at using to help. Race 2 comes from Baku. So one of these tracks that tends to come up quite often on F1 Clash, and it is home of the two stoppers yet again. It's the same strategies pretty much as we've done before, but 7 laps around Baku. So too soft, free medium, and a free medium, too soft. They are your mega strategy guides, and P13 to P24 follows the same boat. You can do a one-stop round here. It's just not the strongest way of going because hards are so slow. So really, I would stick to doing the two-stop and you want to push through that middle section, really good overtaking opportunities, and then down that big straight, conserve hard so you can gain some of that power unit back. Race number 3 sees us head off to Bahrain. So another circuit, and it's quite commonly this week that we're going to be doing 2 stops mainly, but 3 soft, 2 soft from the front, and a 4 medium. 4 medium you can do with driver 2. If you're not comfortable doing the 1 stop, you can switch to a 2 soft, 3 soft, 3 soft. From the back, it is the same strategy. You should still be able to do 3 softs. If you find it is a real limitation, you can go to mediums later in the stint and use more of that power unit available. After the first 2 straights, there's a massive overtaking opportunity through the middle section as you complete sector 1 into sector 2. But conserve down the straights. Get that power unit back as much as you possibly can so that you can fight against the AI and also your rival. And then we're back at race number 4. We're back to Abu Dhabi. Now, usually we wouldn't walk you through this one again, but we have some weather differences. It is only 20 to 32 degrees. So you'll see the 3 soft, 2 soft make an appearance again. And the 4 medium is in there too. Drivers starting P13 to P24, you've got the similar 2 stop as before. The reason we don't do all softs is because I expect your tyre management to be not as good to be able to run the 3 softs comfortably. So, that is your strategy guide for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix event. Qualifying rounds, Wednesday, Thursday or Friday, depending on when you qualify. Go and give it your best shot. Make sure every point counts because you never know when a tiebreaker is going to come in. We've got Alonso, Virtue and Typhoon all 10% boosted, so it should be a good weekend. Expect points to be higher than they normally are also because of Alonso boost. However, we have just come back off the Red Bull event, so it might not be as high. But yeah, give it your best shot. Make every race and every point count. Hit the like button if you've made it this far, and we'll see you in the very next video. But remember, Friday will be strategy for the weekend.